Between the 2nd and 8th of July 2017 in southwestern Nigeria, especially in Lagos State, the region recorded about 6 inches of rain as measured by meteorologists. The devastation that came with it include the loss of lives and property. In Niger State, where a similar incident occurred, the State Emergency Management Agency reported that at least 500 people were displaced and 90 houses destroyed. Yobe, Abia, Benue all have their tales of losses. While it's common to blame the cause of this devastation on indiscriminate dumping of refuse, some experts have traced it to climate change.
When greenhouse gases are emitted and temperature rises, the sea surge, like we witnessed 4 weeks ago along the Lekki-Ekpe axis, it affects the waters.
Dealing with the greenhouse emission led to Nigeria's engagement in the Paris Agreement, which demands, among other things, 20% renewable energy usage, ending gas flaring to reduce emission, and implementation of the measurement, reporting and verification.
In that MRV, 3 things are involved, okay? One is the greenhouse gas. Everybody's talking about greenhouse gas, the volume of pollution that has been in the maritime sector, right? All the sectors, all right? Where we gather them, we got to know them. Then you also develop your NAMA strategy, your nationally appropriate mitigation action, intervention projects. These projects that we use to address these climate change issues or these challenges, externalities. And the third one, once you have done your NAMA strategies correctly, you get the third aspect, which is the support.
This calls for action from the various sectors operating in the country, including the maritime sector.
Ships are expected to carry on board their vessels a certificate that shows that they are complying with the provisions of Annex 6 of MAPO. And if your vessel do not get certified, you may not be allowed to call in our ports or in our territorial waters. And so a number of things initiatives have been put together to ensure that vessels comply. Vessels coming to our ports or calling within our territorial waters comply with the provisions of MAPO Annex 6.
Other sectors in the country, especially those in transport, have been asked to check activities that contribute to global warming and carbon emission into the atmosphere for the good of all. Ini John Mekwa reporting for Channels Television News.